Independence Day, otherwise known as the 4th of July, is a quintessential American holiday celebrating the birth of the United States. But the increasing themes of summer and barbecue, lack of Revolutionary War remembrance, and the commercial setting of New York for the fireworks are some of the flaws that, in my opinion, decrease the value of this annual tradition. So today, I discuss the problem with the 4th of July. Hey everyone, and happy Independence Day for all American viewers, and for non-Americans, happy regular Thursday. But let's get right into the flaws in this holiday. A holiday that had the chance to be a fantastic day of commemoration and remembrance, but somehow turned into a day of barbecuing and New York fireworks. Because if we go back to July 4th, 1776, well, actually we need to go back to July 2nd, 1776, since that's the true date of when the Continental Congress officially voted for American independence. Couldn't even get the date right. But nonetheless, Congress was meeting in Philadelphia during this time period, and the Declaration was both written and signed in Philly, which is why it makes perfect sense for the biggest part of the holiday, the fireworks, to take place in New York. I mean, it's not like New York doesn't have their fair share of events, and the Delaware River could have been the perfect place to celebrate the nation's birthday, where it was actually born in the first place. Philly and the United States birth lend themselves so hand in hand, and yet neither of them are really connected and recognized all that much on Independence Day. Because the true problem with this holiday seems to be that it doesn't properly recognize what occurred 243 years ago. There's nothing in the celebration that refreshes citizens' minds of the struggle that took place in order for America to gain its independence, aka the Revolutionary War. You'd think that if not Philly, an observance would be had at one of the major victorious battle sites, and not New York where the revolutionaries were forced to retreat. But I think this occurs because of the confusion that this holiday gives Americans. Is the 4th of July a day of celebrating America's birth, victories, and independence from Britain? Or is it just a day of celebrating America, the country? Naturally, most people would say both, but this causes our annual festivities to not really line up. Instead of eating salmon, like most New Englanders did back then, barbecuing has become the tradition for most families, which definitely gives off an honorary feel of America the country rather than America's birth. Look no further than the fact that we call the holiday the 4th of July instead of Independence Day. Independence Day makes so much more thematic sense, given that it's the anniversary of the day the country received its independence, whereas the 4th of July seems just insignificant and undated. All of these examples make the holiday feel more like Memorial Day 2.0 than anything else. But I hope you still enjoy your 4th of July coming up in just a few days. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos I make. Tell me what you think about Independence Day traditions down in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you later.